Hey, we're at Urbanworld 2015 with
PETE Chatmon, director of the short film Black Card.
Third building on the right, 6-4. Turn up. We got activity in the elevator, y'all. I don't know who the hell he is, but he's not our suspect.
one of my favorite seminal black independent films of the 2000s was Premium, starring Dorian Missick, and now he's back in Black Card.
Exactly.
What can you tell us about the film and the journey to making it?
Well, the journey, I'll start with the journey. The journey to make the film was a 10-plus year journey. The script was written by a good friend of mine, Tony Patrick.
Where's Tony anyway?
Tony's actually shooting this interview right now. That's how we are by any means necessary with all content, interviews included. But yeah, you know, he had a script 10 years ago. It was great. 10 years later, I had some money. And I said, yo, is that thing around? Can we make that? And so went to work on the script and shot it. It kind of, the beauty of funding a project yourself is that you could fast track it, right? Okay. And so, you know, it's a story about, it deals with the whole idea of the proverbial black card that we always talk about within the community. And it sets it up as a kind of alternate universe where there's a shadow organization whose only concern is to make sure you're doing the things that allow you to keep that card. But on this one particular day, a couple is having an argument about whether or not they should even subscribe to the codes, as the commission, which is the organization, is in search of one of them or maybe both.
You dated an Asian dude.
Let's not even go there.
We decided when we got back together again, it'll be 100% honesty. So whatever you're saying, I can take it. Just get it off your chest. Stop living in the past.
You have a record.
Wow. Oh, wow. What are you, the commission?
Doesn't matter. You have a whole rap sheet of violations and you didn't tell me?
I didn't tell you for the same reason you didn't tell me you lost your card.
You should have told me.
You should have told me.
Leonard's girlfriend, Leonard played by Dorian Missick. Lana is played by Dorian Missick's wife, Simone Missick, who just got cast as Misty Knight in Luke Cage. So, you know, everybody in the cast is doing great things.
It's all in the family. Now, I mean, we had you come to Philly with Dorian like 2006, 2007 for the Philly premiere of Premium. And I know it's not like you just went on vacation. Talk about the challenges. Like, you actually had a script here that was a finalist or winner in the screenplay competition. Right. You know, what's the journey been since Premium?
Well, I mean, the thing for anybody watching this that I'll say is you just have to, your daily goal should be more. So, you know, wake up and say, how can I do more? I wrote maybe 3 screenplays. I tried to get them funded. I will honestly say I tried to write things that I think I could get money for. And after 4 years of that and having not gotten the money, I went back to the reasons that I was always wanting to even approach filmmaking from when I was 16 years old, which was I want to tell the stories that I want to tell. And it's been that kind of refocus on the sincerity of the craft and the approach that has yielded more results in the last, 8 months than arguably my feature film. First time I've actually thought about that and said that.
Right. Doesn't it feel like you're connected, like, and when things fall into place, they fall into place for a reason?
Yeah, definitely, man. And I think at the end of the day, I'll always say to folks, like, you could do what you think other people want you to do, and then let's say you get known for that, then you're likely to have a career full of doing things that you don't want to do. So I'd rather take more time, refine the voice, master the craft, get better, and keep kind of plugging away with, a bullet here, a stab there, whatever. It's kind of violent, but keep plugging away and making those incremental improvements until someday, other things may come. But the whole point is for you to be satisfied along the way and not have your success be defined by some company, some executive, or some other person telling you they like what you do, because that's a hamster.
Sounds like you definitely earned your black card. Now I seldom get jealous I seldom get jealous. Like I see people on Instagram and they're moving forward, and I feel connected and happy with everybody's success. But I had to feel a certain kind of way when I saw that you were directing a music video for my man. Tell him about it.
Yeah, so well, Terrence Trent D'Arby, one of my favorite artists. After, I was attracted to the project because I think his story is one that I can appreciate, which is after 3, label albums in the States. I think he was kind of a little Kanye-like before you could do that and have a career. I mean, he was known for having said that his first album was better than Sgt. Pepper, and I think it actually was, But he has moved to Italy, and in like the early 2000s, he changed his name to Sananda Maitreya. And via Facebook, I got connected with his wife. So I always tell people social media, you never know what it's going to be. And he has a song called I Want to Breathe that deals with, it's inspired by the Eric Garner incident. And it's a kind of commentary on Black Lives Matter. And they let me come up with a concept that I was very passionate about, and they're funding it. And I'm excited to get the video out there.
And you went out to Italy and met him and stuff?
You know what? I've only met him online. He's not physically in the video. So I really got to do something. We shot it here in New York, but it's really something that's very almost like a short film, like a tone poem even, you know what I mean? That accompanies the song and the emotions of it.
Okay, well, I mean, again, Pete, thanks again for taking the time to talk to us.
Appreciate it.
Black Card, is it going to be streaming soon, or?
We're going to be on HBO in 2016. So if you got a TV, you can watch it on that, or your tablet, phone, computer, whatever it is. But look me up. I'm what's the best way to hit me up? Yeah, D7i.co. So 77 Images is my company. D7i.co, and we'll keep you up to speed on what's going on with the project. So
tell us what we need to know.
Okay. He voted for Romney, and so did I.
What's up? My name is Pete Chatmon, and you are watching Real Black.
Michael Jackson, huh? A child. His mind was a child. Became one of the most powerful human beings in the world, and they killed him.
See, we were beating the man. And so I call it rioting in the movie theater because this was rioting without destroying anything.